Okay.
All right, everybody come in, okay? All right, so this is the fencing skill graph. Now, honestly, it can be anything, okay? We're just fencers, so we're going to talk about fencing, but if you like drawing or cooking, it can be drawing, it can be math, it can be, I don't know, writing, any skill that you have. Nobody's good at anything at first, so it's important to monitor how we get better, okay? So in a perfect world, we get something like this, okay? Does anybody know what this is? Yes? Okay, this is called a linear relationship. You put in your work, you get better, okay? For every unit of work you put in, you get a unit better. Now, in life, there's very few examples of this. One good one is the gym. If you start working out, for the first couple months, you're going to be able to add weight every single time you go, okay? But even the gym, over time, you're not going to be able to add that same weight. Most people's graphs look something like this. So, is this person getting better or worse?
Better. Like, slowly but surely. Yes.
Slowly but surely better. So how come it has these weird little peaks, and how come it goes up and down like this?
Because when it goes down, he is like not working or like not doing that much progress.
Oh, it depends. So let's look at this, okay? So let's pretend this is Monday, okay? And this is Tuesday, and this is Wednesday, okay? Right here, right here, right here. Monday, he was better than he was on Tuesday, right? But then Wednesday, he was better than on both days, right? Okay? Let's say this is Thursday. Thursday, maybe he's a little bit worse. And then Friday, he's a lot better. Okay? He's still not as good as he was on Wednesday, but he's close, right? So anyway, the point is, maybe some days you wake up and you had your favorite breakfast and you are just feeling yourself. So you kill it at practice that day. Maybe the next day, your girlfriend leaves you, or you had no breakfast, or your teacher yells at you because you failed something, or you forgot your homework, God ate your homework, who knows, but you're not feeling yourself, okay? So day to day, we're gonna be up and down. There's gonna be some weeks where, you know, you're just absolutely off the charts all week, and some weeks where you're not so good. That's normal. Now, what happened to this person? Okay, hold on. So here we get this line, okay? Whoa. So who would you rather be, red or pink?
I'd be red.
Okay, so you're all smart kids. What happened to pink?
He was working really hard and then he just kind of stopped, but he still worked, so it didn't go down at all.
So, okay, very good, Kyden. So we call this a plateau, okay? If this is a mountain, right, this is a plateau. And unfortunately, plateaus happen all the time. Now, here's the real kicker. This person maybe didn't stop working hard. The sad thing is maybe this person is working really hard. But if they don't know how to get better, right, if they're showing up and they're fencing as hard as they can and they don't have anybody to tell them, hey, this is what you're doing wrong, it's going to be very hard to break out. They're going to get a little bit better over time, right? This is still going to go up a little bit, but it's not going to go up as much as if they know what their mistake is and how to fix it. So guys, we strongly recommend you write in your notebook so you can get rid of this. In a perfect world, hold on, let me see if I can grab my... Okay, you guys see a green marker over there? Yeah, ready.
Okay.
In a perfect world, your line is going to look like this. This is called exponential growth, okay? It means you're studying your videos, you are looking at other people fence, you are taking notes. So you're not just getting better every time, you're getting way better, okay? Now, this is a really important, okay? This is going to be the orange marker. What happened to this guy?
Do a dotted line.
Okay, I'm going to do, I'll do it, yeah, I'll do a dotted line, okay? So we'll look something like this, okay? What happened here? Lazarus.
He was like working hard and then he was like not getting better and then he like completely stopped.
Okay, so again, this doesn't have to be, he maybe didn't stop working hard, but you're right. He wasn't getting very better. He wasn't improving very quickly. All of a sudden there's a sharp drop and then a sharp spike. Sean.
Maybe he just like went off of fencing on summer break.
Okay, yeah, so maybe he took summer break off and he came back and he's a genius. That's actually a good explanation. That does happen. If you guys, sometimes there's a thing called periodization. You train for 4 weeks, you take 1 week off, you finally got to rest, you come back stronger. What I'm going to say is that this person got stuck doing one thing that worked for him really, really well, and then realized that that thing that worked for him didn't actually work as well as he thought. So I'm going to give you my example. When I was a kid, I used to run at people, and I'd do circle four like this. And if you didn't know how to hit me, I would kill you, because I would miss my attack, and then I'd scrunch into a ball, you would miss, and then I'd, remise. And it worked on everybody until you learned how to flick. What's open? Yeah, so if I fence somebody who knows how to flick, guess what's going to happen? I'm dead. I completely lose. This just does not work. So this is actually my graph, okay? I realized that that wasn't going to work for me, so I had to actually undo the thing that I was using to get all of my points. Okay? I had to stop doing the one thing that was working for me, and guess what? I sucked for like a year or two, okay, when I was in the UK. And I would say now I'm getting a lot better, because now I'm actually working on my technique, trying to fix the thing that works. So my point is, sometimes to go forward, you gotta go down a little bit, all right? And it's really important to always realize where you are on this graph. If you stop fencing, your graph looks like this. It just stops. It's done. Okay? And maybe if you start again, depending on how long that break is, right, it looks like that. All right? Okay, that concludes it. All right, thank you. All right, go suit up. Go suit up.